The Rancor's Brothel presents a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Out of the abyss.
Hey everybody.
Oh shit, you are recording.
I've just decided I'm tired of you guys looking at me like, when are you going to start recording? So I'll just record some extra bullshit.
You're like Hardwick.
Cool. How's it going, everybody?
It's good.
You guys.
Good.
Real good.
And we're back in it. Let's go.
Okay, so you guys just had a staircase start descending out of a stone wall.
It's like Harry Potter. It's awesome.
You said Indiana Jones last time.
Did I?
Yep.
Whatever.
To be fair, both of those have staircases that kind of appear out of nowhere.
Kinda.
They both have the guy that played Ollivander. Who was that? What was his name?
John Hurt.
That was it.
He was in the one you tried to forget.
I don't hate that movie.
It's better than being alone with my thoughts.
That's true.
So, you guys gonna go downstairs?
Oh, hey, there's some stairs. Guys, what do you want to
Everybody
do?
remembers what we're doing, right? I know it's been like
We're at the Tomb of
6
the
or 8
Unknown
weeks.
Soldier.
Yeah, we're at the dungeon crawl.
Yes, you're in the
Dungeon
the
Crawl. in the Dungeon
Netheril's
Crawl.
tomb of Brysis of Cain.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Briath of Tarn. Got it. Let's go. What did I say? Briath of Tarn?
Yes,
Whoops.
yes, you did.
We
I double f***ed it. All right.
go down the stairs.
You can go down the stairs.
Cool.
I'm not going down the stairs.
Put the rogue
No?
in front.
Nope. I turn to look to our lovely friend.
Hey there, Fergus. You mind checking for some traps? You're nimble.
Is that just
As of tonight, Jeff is no longer playing Fargus. He's handed it off to Troy.
Troy's got double duty.
I mean, checking for traps is just a perception thing, right?
Perception or investigation.
I would like to point out now, too, my passive perception is 15. Just a reminder.
Okay?
Uh,
You're doing
and
it
Matt,
wrong, Matt.
What?
Said I think you're doing it wrong.
Doing what wrong?
passive perception.
Yep.
What is it?
Are you proficient in perception?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Are you?
Usually, yes.
Well, you would have perceived that the paper across from you for the past
So how-
year.
Yeah, explain then passive perception again.
10
Passive
plus
per-
perception score.
Passive perception is 10 plus your perception.
Then my passive perception is also 50.
You mean Elanil?
See, he was
Hey, Matt,
Elanil is proficient in perception, so her perception went up.
how do you feel about evens and odds? Which one do you like more?
Odds.
'Kay.
Why?
I was just thinking about something, and the player in me wants to tell you something. The DM in me doesn't, and I rolled even, so that's Jeff's side, so I'm not telling you something.
Something that only your character would know?
No, something that you should remember that I guarantee you don't.
Come on, guys. You know, CBD. Come on.
Don't use spells.
Yeah, I knew that. I wrote it down right here.
I didn't want to take that away from Jeff because I knew that something was going to happen immediately. Because I started writing this down, and I was like, oh, that's right, we're in the goddamn Earth mode. Something happened. Oh, yeah, Matt cast a lot of fucking spells. Or was it Lucas? I should tell them. I really shouldn't.
It's only in the tomb, though, right?
Hey, now that I'm controlling a new character, can I level him up appropriately?
No.
Damn it.
Only if you want to take away the level from the rest of you because you're splitting the XP.
No, thank you.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
I mean, Elanil is actually much more better. Wow, is better at perceiving and/or investigation. Plus, I have an advantage on investigation.
They take part of your brain out.
Okay.
with my stolen stuff. So if we're gonna search for traps,
If you're going to use perception, you're going to walk forward and try and dodge it as it's going off. If you're going to use investigation, you're going to search ahead.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have the advantage on investigations because of that stone thingy.
Okay.
Now, what are we in here for again? It's a dagger or something, or a broken sword? I don't remember. We're here for broken bits of something.
The remnants of a weapon.
Remnants of a weapon. That's all the more that we know. And somebody was screaming help.
You did hear a voice call out in your head that said, "Please help me. I've been locked in the dark for so long." And Fargus just wants anything he can get his hands on.
Right. Yeah, I did remember that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't
And he was
take
pretty
any notes.
pissed when he found out that you'd already promised something.
Yeah. It's a good thing Fargus is our friend now.
Yep. Yeah, so I will check for traps.
Okay, make me an investigation.
So, 19.
That's pretty good. It looks pretty clear going down the stairs.
So yet again, we've now added a rogue to the party who's leveled as a rogue, and Troy's Mystic is better than the rogue.
I have the fucking stone that gives me advantage
Fucking build so broken, man.
on,
It really is.
and it's
I don't
also
have to say it.
it's also an intelligence score, which is my highest score, which is what I cast my psychic ability off of. So yeah, I'm gonna be better at it. Sorry. And the rogue is 2 levels lower than us. So sorry, eat a dick. Do you want to play as the rogue?
Is he only third level?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Which is why I asked.
He's been sitting in the hotel, not going out and adventuring.
He's been waiting for a merry band of assholes to follow.
So you go down these stairs, big spiral staircase going down. The first opening that you come to is a fairly wide open room, kind of lavish. You see think Strahd's dining table down the middle of this big room, about 30 by 60.
What do we see on like the table and
Place settings.
just place settings?
Yeah, this looks like living quarters.
How many does it seat, did you say?
I drew 10, but you could probably fit more.
Oh, okay.
Does it look used?
Looks like it's set and waiting.
Are there any other doors within this room?
Yeah,
Or
you can
exits?
see it's 30 feet across as you're coming in and 60 down. You can see down at the other end, there is a door opposite the stairs you're coming in. There's one to your right, and there is an opening in the wall to the left.
What is the utensils? What do they look like?
What do you mean?
Like, are they fine looking silver?
Yes.
Expensive looking silver?
Probably.
Now, in all of Curse of Strahd, when you fucked with the table, stuff fucked with you. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I know. Fergus will start picking up the sets of utensils and pocketing them.
Okay.
Chaotic neutral.
Rogue is his alignment.
So are the rest of you still waiting up at the top of the stairs?
No, I'm assuming if we're going down, I would
No,
let.
you were sending Fergus down.
No. Elanil was going ahead because she's got the higher
Oh, that's right.
investigation.
I would want to be right behind whoever.
But yeah, Fergus would probably be.
Is it lit in here?
Yes.
It is.
So lit.
Sorry, we did a joke last time, I think.
We did.
Yes. It is well lit in here.
Since
Can we see the source of light?
No, not really.
since they updated, what was it, Sentinel? I want to stand exactly 1 5-foot step behind whoever the fuck's in front.
Yes, for anybody who's been paying attention this whole time, when I told Cody that the Sentinel feat that he took wouldn't work because it states within 5 feet of you, they errated it. It is within your reach.
So now all the cool shit that I could only do 5 feet around me, I can now do it in 10 feet because I got a reach with my long ass pole.
What was the word you just used? Erotic?
Errata?
What's that?
That is something that they publish after the initial publication.
To fix problems.
To fix problems.
Okay.
They put one out for the Player's Handbook, the DMG, and the Monster.
Oh, neat.
They update them occasionally. I think
Yeah,
it
it had actually been published before, but they went through and redid things to correct errors that would have been made due to things in like Morgan Kingdoms and things like that.
Like they just released like new special edition like DMGs and player handbooks.
They're
and
really
stuff.
nice, actually.
They're really nice, and I think like they fixed the errata like in there, like
Yeah.
so all that stuff he's talking about is probably
I think
different
it's
than what we have
isn't
in
it
our
a
books.
Aren't all 3 in a slipcase?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
they come with a screen. They're
Yeah,
like
it's-
$180 for all
It's
three.
a really
of them.
nice little set, though.
yeah.
They all come with beautiful covers. I would get the. I forget which one it was. I think it's the monster. Either the Monster Man or the DMG looks really, really sweet. I wasn't as pleased with the PHB cover, but they're cool. I think the problem was you used errata as a verb, which I
Yeah.
definitely don't
Yeah.
think errata is a verb.
It is now.
Anyway, so the thing is now I can do everything that I could do only at 5 feet before, and I had to sit there and tactically go, am I close enough or not? I can now all do it within reach.
Okay, cool.
So if I'm standing
Because
beside you...
I'd given you so much shit about it.
Because the thing,
and-
basically, if I'm standing next to you, I can defend you before it gets to you.
Mhm.
I can poke them, and if I hit them, they stop.
Plus, you should get a lot more opportunity attacks now.
Yes, theoretically. We'll see how Jeff positions it.
Because of the area we're in, it's not that the magic doesn't have an effect. The magic makes you automatically have to do off the wild magic table too, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm fine
The
with that.
the faerzress here is more screwed up than anything you've seen so far.
Because I'm pretty sure somebody tried to cast Detect Magic, and it, made their eyes bleed.
No, it shot something at you and then you attacked me.
On Detect
Well,
Magic?
it blinded you,
It did, yeah, for a short minute.
and it fired off magic missiles.
Yeah.
Wowzers. So are you hurt? Do you need healed?
No, we healed
No,
up.
you guys
We
healed up.
Yeah, we should be. We should all be pristine condition.
So Fargus goes to start swiping the silverware off the table. He gets maybe the first place setting slipped into a pocket and moves on to the next.
Mhm.
And there's a voice behind him that says, "Can I help you, sir?"
Do we see
Nope,
anything emanating from that voice?
you do not.
Does
He'll
Fargus-
spin around. What the? Didn't see anything?
Would you care for dinner? Are you staying?
Do I see anything?
You do
I
not.
do
Do the rest of us hear it?
Yes,
Oh, hey, I'll like some eats.
gladly, sir. What will you be having tonight?
What's the special?
Anything you want.
What's the soup du jour?
That's the soup of the day.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
God damn it.
My voice is doing a craggy thing, so like,
I know.
My
I just
voice
got
is a little
I just
hard
got
to
over
do.
a cold.
yeah. The gaming in the winter, guys! Yay!
I had my throat cut open.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
You
my
win.
cancer.
You win.
Oh.
Jesus.
Shit, fucking bitch.
Step it up.
Eat a kick.
I actually said something really shitty about Troy the other day about how, having things removed from his body that are dangerous to him inconvenienced my recording schedule. Why couldn't he have done it on a Saturday so that we could have recorded on a Friday? And Schroeder was like, "That's mean." And I was like, "I'm pretty sure he's healed now. It's all fair game at this point."
Yeah. He's fine. Like, I legit wanted to get him a scarf for Christmas, and I was like,
I would have appreciated that. No, yeah. Please feel free still.
No, I want like a cravat. Like, I want you to look real good.
Infinity scarf.
I mean, can't you just diet like the rest of us? Why do you gotta fucking cut things out?
I
Anyway,
didn't lose that much weight.
Damn it.
Do you have any surface food?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, please have a seat. Come on.
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Kira's just standing there, weapon drawn, looking for something to poke.
Is Morauk sitting down and tucking a napkin into his collar?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you will see a tray of food come floating over to you.
Oh.
Anybody trained in Arcana can make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably get my character sheet out at some point.
18.
Yep, that's magic food.
I only got 13.
Actually, it's a pretty low spell. Either one of those numbers would know what an unseen servant is.
Yeah.
That they can be made permanent and things like that, but they don't talk.
What's your name, man?
Irving.
Irving.
Yes. What would you like for dinner?
I'm not hungry, thanks.
No, please. Please sit down and eat. I've been waiting for years for someone to serve. What will you have for dinner?
Does his voice sound familiar?
No.
I'll have a medium rare steak, please.
He lifts,
Butter all over it.
lifts a tray, and it is perfect.
Oh my god.
It's a yak steak.
I start tucking in.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Reckless abandon.
I'm gonna-
It's delicious.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Yeah.
You said that there was one door and one opening.
Yeah. It looks like the trays are coming out of the opening.
Okay. I'll poke my head into the opening to see what's in that direction.
It's not like a kitchen or anything, but it's where the food is coming from. It's
It's just like a
all-
hole in the wall.
Well, it's kind of like a serving station.
Okay.
But there are trays set up there, and the unseen servants can, well, it's not really the unseen servants that generate the food, but enchantments that are placed that will create food.
Oh my god, you guys gotta try this.
I get Kira's attention and point to my head as if to indicate you trying to detect thoughts.
Oh.
It's not a spell. It's the object itself.
It's a spell.
I don't believe that's the case, is it?
It's a spell-like ability.
I don't
allows me
think-
to
I don't
cast
think
a
it's the
spell.
same thing.
It's not that. Cody knows how inept Lucas is at casting magic, But Kira's going to assume that you know what the hell you're doing. If it made you go blind and start throwing things around, then maybe we shouldn't start poking in their heads.
Fair enough.
Like, I look back at you and go, like, tech magic, asshole. It's your job.
Hey, Irving. Irving,
Yes, sir.
you wouldn't happen to have a pipe, would you?
I could arrange one.
Oh, bless you.
Fargus is going to be looking around the room, like around the away from the table. Is there anything like on the walls, like?
Yeah, this place is luxurious. There's like tapestries, there's paintings, there's all kinds of stuff.
What's on the tapestries?
Zunt, I am Mickey Mouse.
This is a castle.
Allies!
It has tapestries.
What's on the tapestries?
Majestic landscapes of floating islands, things like that.
Big blue cat people.
No, we talked about this last time.
Oh, my bad. Hang on, recycling jokes.
No, not that joke, but
Oh, okay.
the floating island things.
Yep.
Is there the smell of cooking food at any point coming from where I'm standing as I watch the trays float by?
No.
So food is literally just materializing under these things. Okay. There's only one other door like opening, one other way through this room besides the way we came.
Which room?
Where we're at?
The alcove where the food is?
No. I guess
In the dining room itself.
in the dining room. Yeah.
No, there is one door as you're coming in. It's on the far right side, and one all the way down at the other end.
I will perceive the door.
Which one?
The one to the right.
Okay.
You said 13.
Okay. It's the same kind of center hinged revolving door that you saw upstairs.
Can I watch Matt closely as he begins to dig into this illusory
Get into it. I done fucking ate it. I asked for a pipe.
steak? Does he seem to eat it and he doesn't turn green or start like
No,
being mind controlled?
And
Nope.
do I feel sated?
you do. Irving will return eventually with a pipe.
I'm assuming it's full.
He will a pipe and a tin of tobacco.
Oh, thank you, good boy. So do you do this often, or?
No, not often. I haven't had many visitors.
Well, where's the last people that visited?
He left.
Okay. You would think more people would stop by when they're traveling. This
No,
is awesome.
I've been waiting for the master.
Oh, who's the master?
I've been waiting for Lady Brysis.
Right. This is her home tomb.
This was to be her home when she came back.
Wow. Where's she coming back from?
She was preparing rituals.
How long ago was that, man?
I don't know.
Oh, this is
And
top notch tobacco. Thank you.
When is now?
Oh, it's the year of it's 840.
You
Yeah.
just missed it.
I
45 or something. Didn't we establish that?
I honestly don't know how long I've been down here.
What's the last date you remember?
I don't know dates. Your Arcana checks would have known that the unseen servants don't have a personality. They don't have.
Yeah.
So this is not a. This
Is
not
kind of like an
unseen servant.
ooze that was just brought to
Yeah.
sentience.
Right.
Idea. I mean, can I guess?
Idea roll.
Can I? Yeah.
Roll an idea.
I mean, I guess I'm thinking. Are we connecting that the faerzress is messing with these creatures? That
Messing with enchantments, yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the Netheries also were super powerful wizards and stuff, so...
Well, I mean, would that affect an
From-
ooze?
from-
Is what I'm trying to understand as well.
What?
That we came across an ooze that talked. Like that's not normal.
No, it's not.
Like, so can we connect? Like, with the could we? I guess that would just be us intimating that the faerzress is messing with.
I
You
believe
could-
we came to that
things-
realization
Okay,
a while ago.
I'm probably not. I know I'm not saying things well enough, but from listening to Irving talk and describe the things that he remembers, he doesn't remember for very long.
Yeah.
This is a fairly recent development.
The unseen servant permanent enchantment may have been here
Yes.
for 1,000 years. The fact that it developed a personality and talks like Chevy Chase has only been a little while.
Hey, so Irving, can you leave this room, or are you confined anywhere?
Yeah, this is my room. I mean, well, it's my room to take care of.
Have you ever tried to leave your room?
Why would I?
Well, I mean, what if your mistress came back and maybe she came in the back door?
Well, if she came back, then I need to be here to take care of her.
Well, I'm just saying, you wouldn't know, You ever take a look around the joint?
No.
I'll go perceive the other door. Whatever one Troy isn't listening at.
The
It's,
foot one down far at the end of.
yeah, it's a very solid door, and when you go near it, Irving pipes up, "Don't touch the master's things."
I just kind of look in the general direction of the voice and point at the door.
I think it means touch the shiny red button.
Yes, be careful in there.
Okay, like, is there anything in there that'll hurt us? These tapestries are beautiful. I wouldn't mind taking a gander at the rest of the place if that's...
You're more than
Okay.
welcome to go in.
Oh, thank you.
Just be very careful touching any of the master's things.
Right on, man. I just ate this huge meal. Is there crapier anywhere?
Yeah, I'm sure there would be.
So will you give me directions to it?
He'll point to the side door.
Okay. What's on the other door?
The one down at the far end?
Yeah, the one where you just hollered.
That's the master's lab and library.
Oh, neat. Okay. Yeah, I can see where that would be pretty special. Not want to mess that up, huh?
Sort of lab.
Does it look like the door swings at all?
It's one of the rotating doors
Right.
like you saw upstairs.
Both of them are.
Yes.
I take the butt of my glaive and push on one side to see if it rotates.
It will take some moving, but yeah.
Okay.
It is she dabbled in alchemy, arcane arts, things like that.
Yeah, I'll push it open. I'll go ahead and push the door on open just
Okay.
to take a peek in.
It'll take some doing, but you can do it. You see, yes, it is.
Everything's
well lit in
been
here.
lit.
Okay.
Just like Matt.
Ahead of you, you see rows of bookshelves.
Okay.
Probably about 5 bookshelves across, library style.
Yeah.
Walkway bookshelves around the outside of the room.
Okay. I'll just kind of step in and kind of look around.
Okay.
Hear anything?
You see a library.
See anything? Does it look like it goes anywhere? Is there another space
No.
that just seems to end in this library?
Yep.
I'll kind of walk back and forth a little bit yet. I'm not going to just glance at the title, see if anything pops out at me.
These are older than hell.
Can I
If-
even read the titles on the spines?
You could probably read some of the titles if you spoke Netherese.
So at this point, it's, yeah. Ain't nobody speak Netherese. No, I assume I'm going to spend some time looking at the books. See
Okay.
if anything piques my interest.
I'm just trying to look. I wouldn't expect me to speak Netherese, but I don't see where.
I'll walk into
It's a dead
the.
language.
I'll
Well,
walk into the
I'm trying to
lab.
look for what Fargus' language is.
I'll walk into the lab. What sort of things can I?
You see a
glean?
library. You don't see a lab.
Oh, I thought you said the lab was in there.
It's back there. You have to know how to get into it, though.
What kind of book titles do I see?
Do you read Netherese?
Oh, all the book titles.
It's
Do
like
any of them
Aramaic.
have pictures of flasks and stuff on them, like sciencey emojis and stuff?
You mean like
not read good.
like the
icons.
Emperor's New Groove?
Any kind of icon?
All the little flasks
spent-
have an animal on them.
You spend time looking through the library, you could find a switch to get into the lab.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like one of the books. Yeah.
I know.
The books are pretty much falling apart.
Okay.
They're I don't know how many thousands of years old or whatever it is.
Netherese is old as shit.
Yes.
Can I?
It's like this
check
was
it?
all put here for someone that was expecting to come back and hasn't ever come back.
Are you any good at traps? I don't want to flip this thing. Not just yet.
What kind of button is it? Is it just a push button? Is it a switch?
A switch on the other side of a bookshelf.
As Lucas is standing there pointing towards it, I just take the button in my glaive and smack it. Just uppercut it so he's closer to it when I hit it.
Okay. The bookshelf will push out slightly, slide to the side, and there is a small lab beyond.
What kind of things?
After you.
What kind of alchemy things am I looking at here?
Small alchemy set, nothing spectacular. There's a spot for divination. There is like a circle carved into the floor. In one part of it, you can see a rack of spell components. You see a pedestal with a book on it.
Any of them pearls?
You're gonna start going through them.
Well, can I? You said I could see the components. Are they labeled?
In
Netherese.
They
Netherese.
are, I bet.
I'm looking for pearls.
Okay. Make an investigation.
I'm going to assume the answer already, but I'll take a look. The book sitting on the pedestal, is it also in Netherese?
It is closed. There's
Oh, so-
nothing on the cover.
There's nothing on it.
Like no pictures or anything.
Yeah, there's a weird face. Like the rope's going down.
I got a 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
Could have maybe asked your person in the group who just stated they were good at investigation and also.
Well,
had-
maybe they
That's
should
meta.
get the hell out of the dining room and look at something.
And when they're done, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. You guys want to do anything before I switch off to him?
Go ahead.
No, I'm standing in there. I assume looking at the book and everything else. I know enough not to touch anything if I can't tell what it is. So I'm gonna let the expert down there handle all that.
Okay. Anything?
No, I mean, there's nothing that's obvious.
Okay. Let's pause.
About Silent Life?
Yeah.
Hi.
She didn't set off
Hi,
either
Natalie.
of the dogs. Nothing.
Nothing. Excellent job entering the house. We're all just... You rolled a 20 on stealth.
You're a really good burglar.
Okay. So you rolled like a 3?
Well, it's a 4 total. Yes.
It's a 4 total. I will give you 1 pearl, but you wind up making a damn mess of all the components.
Fair enough.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll clean it up.
Knocking shit over and
I start cleaning it up.
Isn't as I look
drop
around
a
the room,
glass bottle on the floor.
isn't this shit supposed to be clinical from like an arcane standpoint? It's supposed to be clean.
Yeah, I'm cleaning
Like,
it up.
doesn't that shit like bring fucking demons and stuff? As I point to the circle on the floor, like, are you messing it up by dropping that bottle? Should that liquid be leaking over that circle?
What's the circle look like?
It's an inset magic circled into the floor.
Should I Arcana check that?
You can.
Like, I hate to question your resume, but you seem pretty incompetent.
23, sir.
Yes, that is absolutely used for summoning and binding.
No, you're right.
I feel like if you spill shit on top of the circle, it's no longer a circle anymore, which sort of defeats the purpose.
It'll be fine.
Also true.
Gotta have the incantation.
Matt, you were going to look for a shitter. You will find a shitter.
Never
I'll find a shitter, but
Is it a magical shitter?
I'm on the other side of the door, right? The
Yes.
other end of the building.
You can see.
What do I see?
2 bed chambers and a bathroom.
Yeah, I'm going to go in the first bed chamber.
Left or right?
What's closest?
Way to
You are
penis.
in the middle.
Left.
Left.
Elanil will be with them since she was the one that first was perceiving the door, so she'll be with him.
Okay. This is a fairly lavish bedchamber. If you had to guess, you would think male. Decorated for a male.
Hey, Elanil, what do you think of the
Darker color.
decor in here? It's a little mannish.
I agree.
Kind of weird.
Must have been Mr. with the missus.
Is there any, I don't know, portraits or something that would indicate who lived in here?
Is there
No, I doubt a portrait. I mean, like, there's no fireplace to put a portrait over or anything like that. There's like a bookshelf, just stuff in a nice bedroom. There's nothing special that you're gonna find by digging through all of them, but it's a nice bedroom.
No, I want to dig through it. Because you said that.
Okay,
Nah, f it. Go to the other bedroom.
a distinctly female decorated bedroom,
Anything?
traditionally female.
What's your gender bias on me?
Matt loves his canopy bed and My Little Pony covers.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what the point of this was. I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay,
What's in the bathroom? Describe to me a Dungeons and Dragons Netheril bathroom.
you know, honestly, I don't know.
I hope it's like
3
one of those.
seashells.
I was gonna say, I hope it's like one of those fancy Japanese toilets. Cause like, can you imagine what that's like to somebody who's used to shitting in a hole? Like, I have one of my wife's relatives is a gentleman in probably his mid-50s who played like AD&D, and he described to me the scenario for like 20 minutes about this thing that like it was a magic swishing portal of water that when they touched a thing, the water swirled away and then came back. And after this long description, I was like, it was a fucking toilet, wasn't it? It was like, yeah, it was so weird when D&D folks run into toilets. And I'm like, yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Like, you look at this magic refilling well and you're like, I'm going to poop in it.
Elanil will further explore the female boudoir.
Okay,
Is there like a wardrobe or
there absolutely is.
what do I find in it?
You find robes. You find very fine gowns.
I won't put one on
Okay.
because for the most part, she's dressed very scantily, so I won't put a nice gown on.
Yeah, you find a nice gown.
And
what?
Is there anything? Is there a medicine cabinet? In the
What's
bathroom?
What's her stats? Like, how tall is she?
I mean,
Did you roll this up?
Wasn't she like 6'1"?
yeah, she was kind of tall. Pretty fit, I guess. Like, I mean, she's an elf.
Okay.
But-
What is it supposed to be? There's fat elves.
There's not many fat elves.
Orlando Bloom.
I don't think she was that tall though. I think she's more like 5'7". So like
You
Maybe
you
short
could,
for an elf.
You could probably find something that fit pretty close.
Okay.
Since Lucas doesn't want to, I want to touch the book.
Okay. What are you going to do to it?
I just want to open it and see what it is.
Okay. Make a Constitution save.
That's why Lucas didn't want to touch the book.
Because Lucas is a pussy. 18.
Oh,
Can't win a
nice.
game if you don't play it. If you don't play it,
There's no winning in this game.
Yes, there is, in
Just
fact.
surviving.
we have to.
You've
ruin
killed a
Jeff's
dragon
fun.
and murdered Strahd.
It's
Like, that's
exactly.
winning.
You said that for about
I
Strahd. We
survived.
fucking won Strahd. I mean, well, three-fifths,
I did.
three-quarters won Strahd.
I think Jeff won Strahd for sure. Lucas attended Strahd.
Nine-
The other two,
99%.
found a life in
99% of Jeff.
I got fully immersed,
Yes, man.
motherfucker. Okay, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
fur and all kinds of powers.
Yeah, no,
Kiss my ass.
you're definitely gonna be just fine.
Yeah, because now we get to have a buddy cop show.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
What? 90% of the shots?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
18 was a good roll, I thought.
That was 11. And now you made me forget the second back.
It was a
3.
12.
Huh?
3. Low's got to be better for me, right?
Hey Jeff. Hey Jeff. Hey Jeff.
Sprinkles.
Bubbles. Oh, hey Jeff, I'm rubbing my nipples.
Apparently, the con save wasn't enough.
Hey,
or
get
is it
those
for
balls.
half?
I want a cupcake.
You take 25 points
Please.
of damage.
Holy
Cool. Is that half?
That's half.
Do you have to roll in the wild magic table now? Because that was a spell-like ability.
Wow.
Thanks for that, Matt. Actually, I would think it would only be for cast spells and not spell-like abilities, but I
But
suppose
you-
Well, that was a spell that was already cast and waiting. So,
Yeah, so over 1,000 years in the faerzress, it didn't corrupt.
what do you mean?
Well, Irving became Irving. But that was a
Irving
spell
had
had sitting
been-
for a long time.
Irving was cast and there. This was imbued into an item and released just now.
No, you go ahead and just explain away what you don't want to have happen.
Go ahead. Are you wild magicking it?
No, he's not.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
And the lab fills with fog.
Oh.
Scott?
Can you immerse
Kira-
me with what 25 damage was?
Kira reaches out and flips open the book, and a wash of green energy flows out of the book and past you, and it's like the top layer of skin just blows off in dust, and you're pretty sure if you'd been reduced to 0 hit points, you would have been disintegrated.
But yeah, no, all things balanced. I know.
Did it make any kind of sound? Like, was there a...
Did you just swallow a whole cupcake?
Yeah.
No.
Good?
He said they're crumbly. Are they filled?
Hey,
What the fuck
fatty.
is in 'em?
Hey, fatty, why are you so fat?
Is yours crunchy?
No. Is there lax in them?
We'll find out.
That one what did.
I took one from a different jar.
So we all got napkins, but only 2 of you got cupcakes. What's going
I
on?
threw them in the middle. I didn't know if everybody wanted one.
He was
The
awful
one-
quick to give Matt a chocolate flavored cupcake, so I'm gonna wait and see if Matt.
I was hoping you would
poops
take a
himself.
bite of it. It's filled with pudding.
Yeah, it's really good.
I was hoping it would get all over you. It didn't work.
You don't warn someone that you're gonna pull a prank
He
on
said,
them.
he said,
I said it
oh,
was
they're
crumbly.
crumbly. You better put that under your chin, meaning the napkin.
Yeah, I don't think you understand how pranks work.
Yeah, well, like, he said, no.
I
That's
didn't
a
want
good
to
point.
ruin this shit.
Hey, eat that. Eat that. Hey, eat that. I did eat that.
And I've
Some of these have
thwarted
pudding.
his prank by putting the whole thing in my mouth.
Some of these have pudding and some of these have M&Ms in them. So
So it's a guessing game?
this is the M&M one. You want the pudding one?
Good God, how much does she bake? That Tupperware thing, like, it's
yeah.
4 heads in it.
I could
It's
wash my
supposed
baby
to be for
in
a
that.
cake. It's all she had.
But that's like a 2-tier cake.
Do you want
Yeah.
M&M's or pudding?
I definitely don't want pudding.
The
I
pudding was
definitely
pretty
want
good.
pudding.
All right.
I'm not a pudding guy.
Dude, we had persimmon pudding this year at Thanksgiving.
I haven't had
Fucking
in
so
years.
good.
Somebody at my work like makes stuff in like large batches. There's a freezer full of persimmon pudding. If you want me to get you some, I'm serious.
Emily, thank you for cooking for us again. You're
Yeah,
awesome.
like the day before you're fucking cooking for us. Calm the fuck down, Jesus.
Don't discourage this, Troy.
Yeah, I'm getting messages.
Shut the fuck up, Troy.
I've been getting some frantic messages, so she's preparing for tomorrow.
Where's the
Oh,
fucking
wow,
butter?
like literally like filled with M&Ms.
Yeah, no, I took a bite into it just to see how filled M&Ms were.
pretty-
Like, it just,
pretty
Oh
good,
my god!
Yeah.
Take a
Somebody-
picture of that.
like somebody just fucking dumped a whole packet of mini M&Ms in the... And not bad. It's good. I'm gonna keep eating it.
So I'm also told that she can make really boozy cupcakes. So she's gonna try to do that at some point. She didn't have the booze this time.
So Emily, what do we got to do to trade Lucas for you?
I gotta teach her how to play this game, and then I'm out.
I mean, I've been trying
Come
to
on
do
over. I'll
She's
teach
gonna buy
you.
my share.
It ain't hard. Matt learned it.
that. I mean, I've been trying to teach Lucas for 3 years, so maybe we're not the best teachers, but
I don't know.
I mean, you can't blame a teacher for a bad student.
Why not? The school systems do.
wow, way to bring us down.
That's a point. Point, Jeff. Is there anything else of note in the women's bedroom?
Not anything out of the ordinary. No.
Okay.
Is there a medicine cabinet in the bathroom?
No.
Are there any kind of toiletries? Be like a salve of some kind?
Or Sav.
Salve?
No, it's in on her dressing table.
Okay.
This is literally the shitter. Because it's not a bathroom like you would have now.
One purpose.
I don't know what the Netherese did, man.
Me neither. Anything else? Anybody?
Fucking hate magic.
Hey, Elanil. Aren't
what-
there supposed to be like magic weapons and shit?
What the hell happened here?
I mean, I was.
I assume you're standing right there.
Fargus. Where's Fargus at?
The
Absolutely,
stairs
I'm
keep
standing
going down.
Oh.
So the room gets foggy. What
Oh.
exactly happened to you?
I got blown across the room, I think.
Out of the room, or like?
No, you didn't move.
Oh, I didn't.
No. You're
Okay.
still standing there with your hand on it. And it's just like, ow!
Hey,
I take the
come here and touch this.
take the blunt end of my spear and just lift your arm off of it.
Am
Feel better?
I stuck? Can I not move?
No, you're fine.
Hey, come here and touch this.
You'd rather not. Can't see. It's foggy, right?
It is foggy.
Elanil will go back through the room and join the other two. Fergus is probably going back to trying to steal the silverware because that seems to be the most highest worth thing in here, I guess.
I mean, there's all kinds of pretty that he could nab, but
Silverware's small and easy, and
Yeah.
a lot of it.
Hey, Elanil.
Yeah.
Come touch this book.
Why?
It hurts.
That doesn't seem like a good idea then.
Well, we're down here to figure shit out, right? I figured out it hurts. How about you figure out what the it does?
You just told me it hurts. I'll go up to it. He's opened it.
he's opened it,
Is it
writing in Netheril.
Netherese? It's in a language I don't know,
You're proficient in Arcana. You could guess that's a spellbook.
Probably a pretty good one.
but none of us can read it.
Translate it.
I will.
Push it off the pedestal.
No, I'll go run back into the bedroom and grab a
Mhm.
sheet.
Okay.
Throw a sheet over the book.
Okay. There's a sheet over the book.
I will grab the corners of the sheet and try to.
Bindle stiff the book?
Yes.
The pedestal doesn't move.
Well, not the pedestal, but I would try to scoop the book up.
He's trying not to touch the book. He's just trying to touch the wrappings.
He's trying to slide the sheet under the book.
Why do you look so confused at this idea?
He's
I'm
trying to decide
not-
how he's gonna Troy doing
Yeah, make a Constitution save.
It's a nat 20, 28 in total.
it. You also get half.
Ooh, half a what?
Well, it's his third roll, and that was an 18.
Where was a 15?
What's your max hit points?
50.
Okay. You take that was 74. Take half of that.
So, do I round down or up?
Round
No,
down.
round
it's an even
down.
number. 27.
Oh, that's
Oh
true.
yeah.
Lucas's.
Wait, half of what again?
Oh, wait.
74 is not. 27 is not half of
54.
37.
Ah, how many dicks?
No, my puzzlement was not in that it was hard math. It was just like, how did you come up with that number? I swear he said 74.
I didn't even got it.
Was I able to at least bundle the book?
The sheet
The sheet.
turns to dust.
Okay. Thanks for that.
It's probably valuable, eh?
Try to pick it up.
Did.
Maybe you're immune now.
You want to see?
Not really, because I know what the fuck you're rolling,
wait a minute.
and I'm surprised two of us touched it and didn't die.
I had temporary hit points.
Because if Lucas had touched that, he'd be fucking destroyed right now. What's your total max hit points, Lucas?
52.
How do I only have 42?
You got a con modifier? You got a
Do
con.
I have a con modifier?
Well, yeah. Do you have an actual con modifier?
Yeah. +3.
That's probably a 16, maybe to make 17.
What's your max?
Hit points 46.
Oh, man. I'm just really low.
Happens. Okay, I'm.
I had temporary hit points, so I added it back in.
I know. How'd you? Oh, you got a card. for rolling the
Oh.
save.
Yeah, my card.
Like,
I'm going to walk slowly out of the room now since I lost 3/4 of my hit points with a single roll.
Hey, Irving.
yes.
You realize that's
Hey,
probably
do you
worse
got
like
anything that would
right?
maybe heal up
I'm
my
sure it
friends
is,
here?
but
No, I don't.
You don't have any like potion or something laying around, or
No, the master
Magic-y
keeps
food?
all that in his lab.
No.
Or in her lab.
I'm just annoyed that Lucas played with all the
Would
goddamn
you-
components.
Do you
and
know
didn't
how to
get
read
Zach.
Netherese? Would you be able to identify the potion?
Excuse me? I'm sorry.
You
Was
said it was in their
listening to-
lab.
Yes.
Would you be able to read it?
She would have to mix the potions.
Oh, okay.
What exactly is an elixir of health again?
It is like lesser restoration in a bottle.
Oh, okay.
Lester Restoration.
Your Kogatum's ointment or whatever is healing. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it. It starts with a K, and it's ointment.
Krakatoa's ointment.
2d8 plus 2. We have 4 uses left of it. You want to salve it up?
May I have one of those?
Yeah,
Or
let
you
me
could
rub your
short rest.
shoulders.
I mean, I would probably like to do both. I mean, I lost more than half of my health.
So I didn't get a writing utensil.
Same.
Can I borrow something?
There's a whole cup full of pencils.
Okay.
Actually, let's save that.
Sure. You have 4 hits on it.
What kind of an action does it take to use that?
I didn't write that down.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what would be beneficial here? Should we go ahead and use it? I don't know if it's not
If
enough.
you guys are going to be pussies about using healing, then I would save the consumable healing.
But it's not a potion. It's a rub
Look-
on.
Well,
Right.
you look it up and see what the action, because I don't know.
We still have another potion that's not been identified. And a chime that we don't know what it does.
True.
I have 1 pearl. Whenever we get the hell out of this area, I can,
And a
I
scroll-
can
and
do
a-
identify.
And a scroll. I don't know that we know what the scroll
The
does.
scroll is freedom of movement.
As an action,
Was it?
the ointment can be applied as an action.
So you can do that in combat.
Freedom.
But I'd just like to point out that this is the spell that is a... Lucas could tell us that is a very high-level spell that was used to protect that spell book. So that bodes... I would think that there's going to be... We're seeing a lot of permanency spells.
Yeah.
This is a Netherese fortress. Like, we are messing in Merlin's fucking, beachfront property. Like, where it is summer home, like his cabin. We really should be careful with what we touch.
So do we want to rest or do we want to do the ointment?
I don't know that we necessarily want to rest here, but let's
I'll
see what's
heal
on.
ya.
Do you gain that back after a rest?
I mean, how...
Something crazy is going to happen when he uses it.
Yeah. Something crazy will happen, but...
He may heal you, and then
Like if I
immediately
did prayer
kill
of
you.
healing, I could heal both of you at the same time.
I'm staying out of the room. Can you do it?
I mean, can't be that bad, right? Matt loves to use wild magic.
I'm not that bad.
Well, if we're gonna find something like that's gonna fuck us up, we need to heal.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's one of 3 things: magic, potion, or wait an hour. We can roll some dice.
prayer of healing takes me 10 minutes. It's 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which would be 5.
I don't know how the Netherese is going to, or the faerzress is going to react with a ritual differently. I guess we can find out.
How do I know it's a ritual?
It's not a ritual. It just has a longer casting time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Just evocation.
I thought it was a
I
ritual.
thought it was too.
Nope. It's just a spell with a 10-minute casting time.
All right, so something fucked up will happen, but we can see what happens.
Okay.
It's still a spell that you have to have prepared for the day. A ritual you can cast whether you prepare it or not, so long as you have the ritual.
The clerics will...
Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
All right, cast a spell. Let's do something.
Okay. Are we going to be uninterrupted for 10 minutes?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm asking
We're going to
this
attempt.
guy. I'm starting the spell. Are you going to maybe wait a certain amount of time?
Ritual casting. You can cast a cleric spell as a ritual if that spell has the ritual tag and you have the spell prepared.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Yes?
I'm going to be interrupted for 10 minutes?
No, you're fine.
Ooh, that's a high number.
It doesn't matter. It's arbitrary. Okay, you both get 15 points of healing.
And then you lose 50 from something.
As the wave of healing passes over you guys, you are surrounded by faint, ethereal music for the next minute.
No. It's a girl leaving Eva. Yeah. Okay.
That song you just
So you
fade in
guys
and
still
fade
need
out.
more healing, right?
I mean, I can do it again. Do it 2 more times if you all want.
That puts me at 29 out of 46. Like, I feel better about it. Would you like more hit points, Troy?
Yeah, what are you at now with an extra that 50?
I'm at 33 of 50.
Well, that's not that bad.
He's down 17, and I'm down also 17. Go down the stairs, see what else there is then. That's not bad. We'll see what happens. How many can you do Prayer of Healing for at a time? Is it just 2?
Up to 6.
Well, let's see if Lucas or you can get fucked up, and then we'll go
Or
from there.
Fergus, me, whatever.
Yeah.
So let's send Fergus down first.
That at least makes me feel like if I run into something, I won't die immediately.
Fergus calls down from the next floors that everything looks clear.
Okay.
No, he doesn't, because you don't control him anymore.
Oh, he said he was sending Fergus down.
Well, he doesn't get to decide that.
Sufi.
Because Elanil still has the better ability to investigate, so she will probably still head.
Okay.
So,
Especially now that our DM just spilled the beans that it's clear.
go down to the next level.
You come to a T in a hallway. This is the bottom of the stair.
Earl Grey, ginseng,
I was going to say cup or pot. Never mind.
mint.
I don't know, we'll go right.
I
Okay.
got a nice raspberry.
She has no penis.
You always go left.
Well, left may be the way of the penis, but right is the way of the engorged clitoris. So, yeah.
Then Josh is straight out of luck then.
Please eat more cupcakes.
2 ships passing in the night. You brought 20 fucking cupcakes.
Like,
Clear some of this
see? You went the wrong way.
Or you went the right way.
Uh,
I need miniatures.
Lucas, mine's sitting right back there.
No, Jeff brought a fucking tiles.
Are you finally going to start using those tiles? They're great.
Yeah.
Dude, we should get a sponsorship from those guys, because those guys were awesome.
They really were.
Do you remember what the name of them are?
No.
So, we
Tiles
got...
I
are
don't
Yes.
think I've ever brought a mini case that didn't have a halfling in it.
Especially when you're the guy running the game and know that there's a fucking halfling.
Jeff's got stuff, I think. No,
No,
I
it's
don't.
fine.
I don't own any D&D minis actually. No, so these little tiles that Jeff and I bought, they latch together. They're like, what are they? 10 by 12 maybe? 8 by 10, something like that.
8 by 12 or something.
Paper or something?
No, they're
Cardboard.
heavy. They're heavy cardboard, but they're dry erase on both sides. They lock together. I use them anytime I used to have to carry my mat everywhere for D&D. I just use those because it's great to draw just small skirmishes and shit.
Yep.
You got to
Or you
pack
can have it all drawn out ahead of time and just set them down.
They're oddly 8 by 11.
Oh, is it?
But what I like about them is that like I take them when I do Adventurers League or whatever. You know, I can just set up a couple of them and I'll keep all the combat intimate or whatever.
Yeah.
If you guys want to be rearranged,
Nope, I want to be standing to the left of whoever's in front.
Who's that in front?
that
Root?
Fergus.
He's not in front.
Is that a mic in it?
Tell me where
3
you
times I've told you Elanil's leading.
And 3 times he has denied you.
Want it. Better?
No,
Yes.
I want to be standing to the left of the person in the lead. Thank you.
Lucas has the most hit points on the board. He's in the back. Okay. Got it.
So is this us going right, or is this the first right?
This is the T.
That's not
not a T.
It's not a T, it's a crossroads.
It's crossroads.
Well,
meet me
it
at
is
the-
because this is the stairs.
It's a lowercase T.
It's an upside down cross.
You were coming out of the stairwell into a T.
Well, you didn't say there was a straight.
Yeah,
you,
you
said
said-
there was left and right.
All right, here we are. Where the fuck do you want to go, Troy?
Now I want to go straight.
You want to go straight.
Yes.
I want to go straight to geometry class to explain to me how this is a
How
T.
are you going up to the door?
Are you walking through the trap is what he's asking.
This is one of the rotating doors you can tell
Okay.
from looking at.
I will, before I cross, I will investigate.
I think
Or-
Matt's dying from pixie sticks. Was it?
No.
It's like the cinnamon challenge, but it dissolves.
Before I cross the threshold to the, across, I will check the
Oh.
traps.
So
Like-
from here. Oh.
Speaking of rushing the diabetes fraternity,
8.
I'll make a perception check if you'll allow it, just keeping an eye out.
Sure.
He rolled a 12.
Nat 20.
You notice that the ceiling
25
above here
total.
is open.
Thank you. Thanks, Nord Games. That probably will be useful later. I'm actually gonna reach out with the glaive and put it on her shoulder to stop her from going any farther.
Okay.
Look up.
I look up.
You see a shaft above you. An open shaft going up.
Hush your mouth.
This time I'll shaft.
What have I got? I've got a hand axe.
You do.
I'll just toss a hand axe in the middle of that space.
In the middle of this space?
Yeah.
Like straight up? The shaft? Straight up? In the shaft above you?
No, I'm just gonna toss it like 10 feet in front of me, 15 feet in front of me to trigger the trap.
No, I thought just throwed it up, run.
So you
Some
move.
sort of weird fucked up version of lawn darts or something?
Yeah.
You move up to here,
Yep.
into the middle of the T in the hallway.
Yes.
You chuck a hand axe this way, 15 feet.
Yes.
You just lobbing it across. You
Yes.
throwing it to chunk it into the door.
No, I want it to land kind of in the middle of the floor just to see if I don't know what's up there, and if something's gonna fall or something, I don't know if I can trigger it just by tossing it out.
You toss it out. It gets 10 feet ahead of you, and it starts going up, but the momentum carries it through, and then it clunks down onto the door past this space.
That's funny.
Is there? So there's probably have. Is there dust around or something? I'm
No.
trying to think. No. I'm trying to think if there's
Immaculate.
Throw one of those bowls.
You didn't bring those fucking sweeper things from Gen Con, did you?
Sweeper thing.
Do you not remember fighting the Roombas?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take out my rope and like unfurl it and like just kind of toss a bit of rope out, but like holding on to like
It goes up.
how much force.
Normal gravity.
Okay,
Reversed.
Yes.
I will wind the rope back up.
I'll take the end of it and like tie it around my waist.
Okay. Well, I
grab the other end and push Kira. I'm not kidding.
Strength check.
Okay.
Opposed strength check.
I don't know. Make an insight check.
That'd be like a 9.
I got an 11.
This is a 50-foot rope.
yes.
Okay. Kira gets pushed forward. You hit this space and you start falling up.
Can't wait to hit the spikes at the top, Matt.
Can I have
We're holding
can I
the
have like
rope.
some sort of strength
Who's
check?
holding
to-
the rope? You
I
rolled
said I
like
grabbed
shit.
I've been. I've had the rope. That's what I'm saying. Can I get
Yeah, there's two of us holding the rope.
some sort of a saving throw or something to like make sure I grab the rope?
Yes. Make me both of you. Well, we'll make it aid.
Okay.
One's helping the other.
What's your strength?
16.
Okay, I will aid you.
Okay.
Roll a strength check with advantage.
Oh, thank
That's what the aid's for.
you. So that'd be a 21.
21. Okay. You hold on to the rope. It doesn't slip out of your hands. Make me another
Just to see if I keep my footing. 21.
one. Okay. You're good. You don't get pulled forward into the space because she falls for 50 feet and you jerk her to a halt.
Arguably, it was 10 feet in front of us, so she fell for 40 feet. It's a 50-foot rope. She probably used 5 feet to tie around herself. So now we're going to drop it down to 35 feet.
Kira, it's pitch black. You can't see anything.
And I'm probably hanging. Am I inverted at this point?
Yes.
So I'm upside down.
Yes. Make a strength check.
Saving throw.
Nope.
Check.
Sorry.
21.
You don't lose your glaive.
You had that continual flame on you?
He said I'm in the dark, so I'm assuming no.
It's been lit. You don't have it out.
Can I roll over and strap the glaive to myself like I would normally?
Yes, you're stopped. You're hanging in normal gravity. It's just going the wrong way.
Can I as I get myself reoriented, can I get my feet on the wall?
Probably yes.
Okay, I didn't know if this is a shaft or if I'm falling into fucking abyss open space.
No, you're falling up a shaft.
You're like the Kindiro swimming up against the stream of urine.
Can I now
Lodge into the penis.
Can I now try and either take my light out or try and light a torch?
Yes.
Okay.
You could take your light out pretty easy.
What do I see?
About 10, 15 feet further down that shaft, you see spikes.
Our title track, Elders, is brought to you by Sleep for the Weary off their debut album, Nocturnes. Learn more about Sleep for the Weary at sleepfortheweary.com or by following the link on our homepage at rancorsbrothel.com. Enjoy the cards used during the podcast? Check out those and many other excellent Nord Games products at nordgamesllc.com. Tell them the Rancor's Brothel sent you. Want to support the podcast? Donate to the cause at patreon.com/rancors_brothel. Patrons receive exclusive content, the opportunity to play games with us, the chance to win unique prizes, and more. And don't forget to join in the conversation on Facebook by following the Rancors Brothel and joining the group Fans of the Rancors Brothel. Follow us on Twitter at @Rancors_Brothel and email your comments and suggestions to between2crits@gmail.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Most of all, keep circulating the tapes. Much love, listeners.
You live through